I would like to start by putting up the first slide, and which is Q1. And there we have it. That's what we published this morning. And there are really no great surprises in terms of the quarter. I mean, there are always some companies that are doing very well, and there are some companies that aren't for one reason or another. And in the end, as you can see, we prefer to use something called operating earnings. Now, that is after depreciation and interest and taxes, unlike other companies that prefer to tell you anything but what they earned. But we do separate out capital gains. Now, over time, as I've said, over the next 20 years, I would expect us net to have more capital gains than not. But who knows? I hope I'll report to you in 20 years whether that's happened or not. But as you can see, we made about $7 billion in the first quarter, and that's real $7 billion. I mean, we basically have that in cash when the quarter's over. That isn't true every quarter exactly, but we are talking about $7 billion of real money in that. And those managers who the people here saw in the movie, they're the people that work with your money to accomplish what Charlie and I never thought never really planned or anything to happen, but it just sort of came about with sort of putting one foot in front of the other. Now, obviously, the last 2 years in particular, including the first quarter, there have been all kinds of unusual things happen in our various businesses. I mean, when we had the meeting 2 years ago in roughly the start of May of 2020, we didn't know what was going to happen with the pandemic. We didn't know what was going to happen with the economy, and everybody that thought they did has gotten all kinds of surprises since. But here we are in 2022, and Berkshire, like I say, had $7 billion of operating earnings, and we've got lots and lots and lots of companies. We've got 360,000 people out there that have taken your savings and go to work every day, and they have jobs. We deliver products, and you put up the money for it, and you deserve to. You took the risks, and we feel very good about how things have turned out, and we want to keep feeling good. And we have a extreme aversion to incurring any permanent loss with your funds. If I went broke, it wouldn't really make any difference. I mean, I'd keep doing what I do. I'd figure out a way to read a paper and watch a little TV and think about things and talk to Charlie. But the idea of losing permanently other people's money, people who trust us, really that's just the future I don't want to have. And as Charlie says, all I want to know is where I'll die, so I'll never go there. And That seems pretty sound. He has a way of.
Works so far.
In case you missed it, Charlie says it's worked so far, and we would die psychologically if we lost a lot of other people's money. We wouldn't take it in the first place. It'd be crazy to take people's money and lose it if you're going to feel terrible about doing it. So the one thing I can tell you about Berkshire Hathaway, I can't predict what our earnings will be, and I can't predict what the stock will do, and we don't know. We don't know what the economy will do and all of that sort of thing. But we do know that we wake up every morning and we want to be safer in terms of your eventual investment. Not whether you make the most money or anything. We do not want you to get a terrible result because you've decided to become our partner. And that's a pleasure we'll live by. Now,
Please like and subscribe. Thank you.